The second M of the 5 M's for the new Millionaire way is marketing. Now, I have a protected slogan, ABM, always be marketing. If you've ever been to any of my seminars, you have heard that. Matter of fact, my participants all around the world, my students from all around the world, always repeat that. I was in Las Vegas just today, and one of the most successful, famous A-list celebrities on stage said, you know, my friend James Malinchak taught me ABM, always be marketing. Said that today, which really touched me. You have to be marketing. How important is marketing? Well, I do a lot of high-end business consulting, one-on-one consulting for clients, and I'll never forget this story. This totally illustrates the point. I walk into this attorney, and I get referred to him to help him. He just left the firm, and he went out on his own. So he brings me in, and he shows me the amazing reception area of his new building. He shows me the receptionist behind the desk, you know, probably paid $30,000, $40,000 a year. He walks me around and he shows me the 9 or 10 offices with all the beautiful furniture in there. Nobody working there yet because he had just opened this, but he's got all the decked out furniture, shows me the mahogany wood and all the fancy library areas. He shows me even his parking space out front that had his name on it. And we're walking around and he's showing me, and I'm looking, oh my gosh, this is amazing. We sit down in his office and he says, so what do you think? And my response was, look, I'm going to ask you one question, and how you answer this question, I'll tell you whether you're going to be out of business in 12 to 18 months. He said, what? I said, look, I'm going to ask you one question, and how you answer this question, I will tell you whether or not you'll be in business or out of business in 12 to 18 months. I said, are you ready? And he said, sure. I said, well, here's the question. Man, you have decked out this office. It looks great. I see all the fancy furniture. I love the parking space with your name. Man, I see all the wood. It's unbelievable. But here's my question. How are you going to get people to walk through your door and give you money for your great services? Exactly. Dead silence. He had no answer. He spent all this money on all this stuff to make himself look good and probably feel good, and he never spent any time on the absolute number one most important thing that he could do, develop a plan for how to get new clients. You know, it seems to me that if I were starting a new business, the very first thing I would do before I invested any money in any building or any furniture is put together a very detailed, structured blueprint on how I am going to get customers or clients to walk into my establishment and give me money for the great value that I bring. That's how you've got to think. That's what marketing with a millionaire mindset is all about.